So, without further ado, let's jump into the banner. Starting with the design, I really like it because it really looks like Sabine. Even though it's not a design that I will ever use, I like it just because they did a good effort, but I will never use this because I think it's ugly as fuck. It's fun, it's like sporty and stuff, but I think she has way better outfits. I like the sneakers though, they are pretty cool. Let's look into the stats of the outfit. Physical and magic ward plus 10 points. That means physical and magic defense plus 15%. This is really good. Physical ability mastery. So physical ability damage plus 15%. So now this is a replacement of her previous cowboy outfit. This is way better than that. And giving us defense is extremely powerful. So really useful. Really, really useful outfit. Not as good as the anniversary one, right? Those are still the best outfits, but extremely useful. Now, Sabine clothes, in terms of design, it really looks the same as the anniversary, isn't it? But with this like orange/red. Anyhow, 674 physical attack. Physical Tifa is back. Oh my god, let's have a look. Magical attack 508, not bad. 229 heal. The C ability for 4 ATBs. It does 4 things, so we are about to see a lot of value. 200% physical non-elemental damage and can crit. Nice, really good start. Attack increase low and magical attack increase low, and both of them can go up to high. This is super cool because it adds a lot of versatility. Now think about this, right? After 3 hits, which you're gonna be hitting anyway, you will get both things to max, and then, for example, if you combine that with water potency, so if you also increase your water potency, your summons are gonna benefit from this massively because you are maxed out on buffs just by attacking, right? So this is really useful. Even if you are playing magical builds, it's still good that you are getting the increase of both physical and magical for the things that I was saying, limit breaks, summons, all those things. Now, of course, when you're playing magical builds, you want to focus on boosting that magical ability, right? So then the anniversary one is still better because it also adds haste. But if you don't have the anniversary one, this one is pretty good. And the last, oh my god, the last ability is insane. When we have more than 50%, 40k damage guaranteed. This is the same as Cloud Anniversary weapon, and this is like, apparently this is a new meta, Aura Cannon. This is so broken. Like, this can really, kill kill monsters like shredding cheese. This is amazing. Like, think about how useful will it be to have Cloud and Tifa, both of them hitting for 40k guaranteed to all enemies in every single turn. And then you can have an extra healer, for example, right? So, of course, like in ranking events, you want to focus on the element that is at play. If it's non-elemental, then you have a winning weapon. But in the other fights, like especially if you're clearing content or if you have multiple mobs, think about, when you have even 2 summons, like Shiva, Ramu, and things like that. Now, this amount of power is really worth considering. Now, let's look into the abilities. Boost attack, 62 points. Wow, and boost ability potency, 39 points. This is, hands down, the best weapon of the crossover, because this 62 attack and ability potency can really help you in any build. So as in the second row, you can have your primary and secondary. You can play Tifa as a magical unit or whatnot, or physical. And this one can help, but not only Tifa, it can help anyone, any of your units can benefit from this. And it breaks triangle? No, it breaks cross sigil, finally. Finally, we are breaking another sigil that is not triangle, which is really good for a change. I really like this weapon. Now, the question is, should you pull on this banner? Well, first of all, it depends on many factors. I think this is hands down the best banner of the crossover. So I have been saving, right? I didn't pull anything yet. And also, key thing, let's not forget, the most important thing of the crossover is the ultimate weapon for Aerith. That is still, for me, in my opinion, even better than any of these weapons. So, pulling in this banner could give you the ultimate weapon for Aerith, this weapon that can work in any build and can really boost your power. Think about pairing Cloud with Tifa. It's so powerful. So, in my opinion, this is close to a must pull. This is so much value. I'm personally really gonna pull. I'm gonna start pulling now. I'm gonna pull on this to get to OB10. And now, let's be clear with that. Like, these kind of banners, because they are limited, in a way they are worse than the normal banners. Let me explain. Because they come and go, and we don't know if they will ever come back. So when you go, you really need to go deep into those banners. And because of that, that might be a reason not to pull. Because just having a copy or two, it might be worse. You don't really get the benefits. Like at this stage of the game, having 2 copies is not really good enough to make a difference in most builds. So what I will say is, when you consider should you pull on this or not, think about, are you ready to go at least to OB8 or OB10? In this case, also OB6 might not be enough, because the stats are really important here, in my personal opinion, of course. And also, like, it makes a massive difference. The 30 to 40k is like a big jump. So you really want to get the 40k damage if you go for this weapon. Did I get 2 copies? Oh my, did I? Oh my god. Man, also the Kamehameha animation and Tifa, right? So like, this for me is like, honestly, a must pull. Oh, it was another thing, right? It was this one. This one used to be the best weapon for her when it comes to damage. We have come a long way. So, all right, I'm gonna get this one for sure. It's the best investment. If you pay for the game, it's the best investment to get the premium tickets. So that's my those are my thoughts around this banner. Best banner for the crossover, in my opinion. Really useful, not only for Tifa, but for your whole account value. It's one of those things that will really help you. So, oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! And 2 Tifas! This is it. Like, this is the number one reason. Seriously, even more important than, seriously, this is so good. I just can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. It's time to... And we got 2 copies. Fuck. Oh my... I'm gonna wait this one as well. Right, so I think it's time to live on a high. Wow, this is it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like this type of content, please consider throwing a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it for watching. Let's continue discussing in the comment. Did I miss anything important? Are you seeing something that I'm not seeing, or do you disagree? Please, let's disagree. Let's continue chatting so that we can learn from each other. I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Until the next time, cheerios. Bye-bye.